Chief Medlock says this is the worst crash he's seen in his 30-year career. Now, right now, we're at Cliffdown on Linwood. I'm going to step out of the way so you can take a look at what's going on. The Make a Difference food pantry here in Goldsboro is truly making a difference. They serve some 1,200 families every month. And guess what? It's all the brainchild of this young lady right here, Mackenzie Henson. Mackenzie, tell me, what was behind the water from this fountain is already beginning to freeze. It's really thick and it's cold. Now, EMS officials tell us Sergeant Rivenbark's custom-made house includes many amenities, including wider doorways, wider hallways. Check this out, a roll-under sink. He's also got a roll-in shower with grab bars. Now, the insurance company was out earlier today assessing the damage. The homeowner says the family will have to start nearly from the beginning because many of their items were destroyed, if not all of them, including clothes. I tell you, an incredible experience overall. So many lessons learned. Most of all, exceed expectations. In Fort Bragg, I'm Nate Rogers, CBS North Carolina.
Bravo, bravo. I tell you.
The Illinois Department of Agriculture is now accepting proposals for federal specialty crop grants. The more than $600,000 will come from the Specialty Crop Block Grant Program in the Farm Bill. Right now, a dying child in Utah has just one wish for Christmas this year. She's asking people to send her Christmas cards on what likely will be her last Christmas. Sam Penrod has this story. The FBI is offering a $5,000 reward for any information on a man they say murdered a Fort Bragg soldier. They say 27-year-old Jason Earl Armstrong Jr. murdered Specialist Iris Armstrong on July 1st on base.
The fact that he did it, you don't know me.
Rakeem Jones says it's all surreal and it happened fast. Jones says his group was escorted out of Trump's rally after words were exchanged with Trump supporters. But this YouTube video is what everyone is talking about.
But I see a guy come from beside me, 'cause I look behind me, and then when I turn around, he elbowed me in my eye.
Earlier today, 78-year-old John McGraw of Linden, North Carolina, was charged with assault, battery, and disorderly conduct. The sheriff's office says during the altercation, deputies were focused on getting up the stairs. Right now, they're investigating who saw what. So are you saying that none of the deputies that were there actually saw the punch?
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
What I'm telling you is, right now, you can't tell where any of these deputies right here are looking.
But Jones says beyond the attack, hearing this as he was leaving out of the stadium bothered him most.
Get out of here. Go home to mom.
Jones says his mom died 8 years ago.
I get real offended about that, even with regular people.
And then this, once at the top of the stairs, Jones thrown to the ground by deputies.
What I'm going to tell you is there's a miscommunication at the top of the stairs as to what's going on.
Okay.
I think he told me, he said he'd be coming back. He was leaving my house and going over there, and he said he'd be back.
But his father never returned, according to the sheriff's document. Deputy Nicholas Cahagas and Deputy John Werbelow went to Livingston's trailer looking for suspects in an assault. The suspects weren't there. Livingston was asked for identification. He refused. The affidavit says Livingston then attempted to slam the door while one deputy's foot was in the doorway. Livingston's roommate says that didn't happen. Was his foot even halfway into the door?
No, John was leaning up like this right here, and the officer was, I'll show you exactly how he was. He was like this right here.
The affidavit says Livingston became combative and a physical altercation occurred as deputies were trying to arrest him. Cahagas then stunned Livingston with a taser and used pepper spray. The affidavit says Cahagas dropped the taser, Livingston picked it up and stunned Cahagas in the stomach.
Not dropped the taser. The officer never dropped the taser.
Cahagas then shot Livingston at least 3 times. He was struck in the chest and possibly in the arm. I'm looking for Detective Stevens. Today we walked into the sheriff's office to learn more. I mean, are the items in here legit? Is this something you can talk to me about?
I'm not at liberty to say. I don't do media relations.
Back home, Livingston's oldest son is still trying to process it all. What kind of guy was your father?
Oh, he was the best dad. I mean, he wasn't just a dad, he was your best friend.
As the family awaits autopsy results, they're hoping justice will be served.
But this police officer is at home. He gets to sleep at night. I don't get to sleep.
Hey, Charlotte Sharon, you know, even before you get into the Fear Factory, you're escorted onto the property in one of these babies, a hearse like this. Now, we spent the day touring the factory with students from Pine Crest High School, and I tell you, it was certainly an experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Aberdeen Fear Factory. Oh, shall we?
Once you enter, prepare for the unexpected. On any given night, Fear Factor includes nearly 40 actors.
The key is absence of light and the element of surprise.
A jigsaw room, 3D area, and butcher shop are among the scenes. The barrel room got me real good. I can't take this.
I think when they started coming out at us and following us and chasing us and all that, that was really scary.
And it's really crazy. You got to watch where you're going because somebody may run into you. And don't be ashamed if you find yourself grabbing whoever is near.
Because I was scared and I didn't want to get lost, like I got lost.
And just when I had enough, I was forced to experience the elevator.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I gotta go home. I can't. No, just stop. Just stop. Come on, let's go. I know you all are back there laughing at me, calling me all types of scary cats, but I challenge all of you to try this. Now, the Fear Factory goes until this coming Saturday, and what you can actually do is on November 13th. You see what I mean? They're crazy. They are crazy. They are crazy. On November 13th is the last day. Nate Rogers, Wncn. Bye. Goodbye.
That's awesome.
Nate, you're a big guy. You're a tough guy. And the fact that this story affected you, folks are going to want to pay attention. You're going to want to go out there.
He ran home.
He ran home. He's gone. Was today's last day?
Yeah. Well, it might be after that.